So I'm in Fusion here. I'm going to go to a top view. Any view will do, honestly, but we'll go. I have a top view here, and I know that because I clicked on this cube up there. Top is fine. If you were an AutoCAD, it's going to come in the top anyway. So then, if you see down here, I've got the drawing. So this is my my PDF drawing. So I'm just going to have that below so we can see what's going on here. I'm going to make this shape. So the way that it works is kind of like what we did earlier. I'm going to take the create sketch tool, select the plane, and then go ahead and select the line tool. All right, so sketch and then plane and line tool. And so then what I want to do is I can basically start anywhere. I'm going to just start at my 0, the basic in there. And all I need to do is point in the right direction and type 105.5, enter. All right. And then I can hit the top again. What I find is that if you push enter, then you can do another one. So I'll do this really quickly and then I'll do another one just to show you what I'm doing here. Right. So, right. So we can see this a little better. All right. So there it is. So now I want to come down. My drawing says 3.5 inches. So I take that line tool again. Just select the end of it. I don't hit finish sketch till the very end. Go down 3.5. Enter. And then again, that line tool, it says I come in 6 inches. So I'm only going to do 1/4 of this. I'll type in 6. And then I'm just going to figure out what's half of this thing. So half of 20, which is the whole width, is 10. 10 minus 3.5 is 6.4. So I'm just going to come down, 6.5. 6.5 plus 3.5 is 10, which is half of 20, right? So what I've done is essentially built this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this to the other side, and then I'm going to copy this down to the bottom, and then I'll worry about this little T shape. So what I have to do though is to mirror it, I have to figure out where's my center of this thing. So I'm going to draw what's called 2 construction lines. And again, I'll do this again, but let me just show you the way I'm doing it. I'm just going to draw a line, and you'll notice that it says that if I go right in the middle, a little triangle appears, that tells me that's the center of it. So I'm just going to like draw a line from there down, and I'll do this a couple times. So don't stress, and I'll come down. And then I'm going to come down 10 inches, and then I may as well make, this is going to be my other center. So I made 2 construction lines, right? So I've got this is halfway through it, and then this is 10 inches down, because this whole thing's 20 inches. So when I mirror it, it's going to ask me for the center line. So let me show you what I'm talking about, and then I'll do this a couple times. So all I do is, if you go to create, you'll see at the very bottom says mirror. Elena, do you see this is what Elena showed me. So create mirror. I haven't clicked finish sketch yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select what I want to mirror, which is right there. That's what it says on the mirror. So it says I've got 7 selected. I don't know why, but 1, 2, 3 must be the dimensions 2. All right. And then it says mirror line. All right. So I'll pick this one right here. And it just created the second half of it. Right. So that's cool. Maybe I should grab the top line too. I'll do that again. Right. So let's do that again. So I'm going to say, go to create, go to mirror. I'm going to select this line, 2, 3, 4. And then mirror line is going to be the half right there. And so there it is, and say, okay. So what I've done is I've created 2 halves of this. Now I want to mirror this again, because I've created this. Now I just want to put this on that side. So I'll do another mirror. All right, so I'll go create mirror. 3, it's telling me, this little mirror is telling me how many lines I've selected. Okay, and then select my mirror line, which is this one. Boom. Let's say okay. So what I have done is, Elena, do I need to hit finish sketch? Because I don't really want to do that yet. So there it is. Because what I still need to do is put all that before I hit finish sketch, you think? Okay, but so it's okay if I leave it as. All right, so I'll do this again because I went really fast, but what I'm showing you is I'm just building the outside of this thing with that line here. So I'm going to go ahead and pause my video here. Okay, so let me do that again. What I want to do is I'm going to build this little T section here, which is what this part fits into. So I can just make it wherever I want. I'm going to just kind of follow the drawing here. So in order to follow the drawing, it resumes this line here. So this distance we know is 3.5, and it says this whole part is 2 inches. It's a little confusing, but what I need to do then is just come here and come down 0.75 inches. Right, and so if I do that, then I could come down here. Let's just double check this. I come down 2 inches. And then that should leave me another 1¾ inch. All right, so that works, right? So I've got this 2 inches in the center. All right, 2 inches line. And then the drawing says it comes back 1 inch. So I take a line, come here, type in 1 inch, enter. All right, do it again. And it says that the whole thing is 2 inches and the center T is 1 inch. So that means this is going to come down 0.5 inches. Just got to do a little math. And then it's going to come over to the right here. It says it's 1.5 inches here, 1.5, enter. And what I could do, since I'm a little lazy, is I could make myself a little center line because I know it's the triangle. And then I could come to create and hit mirror, select 1, 2, 3. Right, so mirror here, and the mirror line would be this one right here. Boom, say okay, and then just close that up. All right, so that's that, and then I can mirror this again, just like I did before. So I need to build that construction line again. I lost where it is. The triangle, come up 10 inches. And then come over. So you could either build it in quarter and then do it all at once or do it like I'm doing. So let's go ahead and mirror this part here. So I'll go create mirror, right? Select this part here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. What's the dimensions mirror line? Let's select this one. All right, so there it is. And then what we could do then is say, okay, now I could select all of these and mirror it again. Mirror. All right, getting a little crazy here. Okay, cool. So you can see what I've done so far. I've mirrored, I've basically created that. So then I'm going to need to make these ridges in the center. That's the next part I'm going to need to do. Okay, so now I'm going to make this line right here, these lines going up and down, just so I can post this for you guys. So I'm going to make a construction line. I'm going to come over here 23 inches. And all right. And then I'm going to come down here. So it says it's, I know that half of it is 10. So it's going to be 10 minus 0.75, which is going to be 9.25 inches. It doesn't really matter how much you do this. If yours is not perfect, it's okay. So that's the one. And then the other one looks like it's 0.75 over and 0.75. So what I could do is just make a line here, come over 0.75. And then come down 0.75. So I'm kind of building construction lines too. Well, actually, no, then just from there, I come all the way down to, I come all the way down to the other bottom, which is going to be, so 0.75 plus 0.75 is 1.5. So 20 minus 1.5 is 18.5. I hope I did that right. Okay, so if that is accurate, then I can just, it doesn't look accurate. Come on, Smith, you got this. Oh, it's because I started from the very top. I didn't do the gap. All right, so that should be 18.5. That's cool. All right, so. Okay. Create mirror. There's a lot of different ways to do this. Once you guys get rolling here, all right, mirror, select this one. Mirror line is right there. Okay. Elena, can I cut and paste this thing? Well, I basically built one of these and I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more of them.
Under create, there's rectangular pattern.
Okay. Let's try that. So create rectangular pattern. Select the objects. 1, 2, 3. Quantity, I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. Distance,
You can move the arrow.
0.75, I think. Let's see what happens. 0.75. Okay, that's not going to be. Let's try 14.5. I should have just done 1. That's not right. That looks right. 10 of them. All right. You go. And create mirror.